and it's not part of the actual open world, which means it's gonna be way too awesome. Like, that's what I'm bracing myself for, that, where this is like a super cool area and you see it for 15 minutes. I hope I'm wrong. I just feel like it's going to behave like Bevelle. Welcome back. Because Bevelle in FF10 was one of those towns where, like, you really wanted to explore it and check it out, but you only go to, like, 2 places. Ah, who's this dork?
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Ride a boat.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat,
Wow.
foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves. Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
We need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important then. So is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That
He's got a
would help
Magitech
explain how a son of
arm.
Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
Dude, look at the detail on the boards on this thing.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus.
Like, this boat
has
looks
taken to
legit.
brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, but doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding onto the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Insane.
It does. The detail in this game is insane.
The pool party with Leviathan.
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type.
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
This is a long boat ride.
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure...
Oh yeah, like I'm digging the
After
lore
he
for
became
sure.
King, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the
Look at that
hatchet
water.
years later,
Man,
but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Well, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
I like that we just have a granddad on the boat.
Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
What's Altissia like?
Got it.
Big.
See for yourself. Foreign lands
Just big.
seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time.
This is actually on PC also.
Backs.
Lodgings are a first order.
I'm not sure how it looks. Probably better, I'll be totally honest.
Someone has to babysit you too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
This is such a real
Does
conversation.
he have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows, this world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. That's cool. How are you supposed to... I don't think this boat's gonna make that... Oh, it will. Okay. It's like... What size boat would you normally take in here? Whoa. What? That's dope.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax, I got one. Here,
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Ah, bureaucracy at its finest.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Man, this city's neat. Sid, there's a... Okay. Like, sir, there is, in fact, a waterfall there. Alright, Alticia's pretty sweet.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
I'm not allowed to be here.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
I trust Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Damn it, Sid. Well, it seems like it worked. Now I'm allowed to be here.
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah. let's
Gotta
all
bribe
go
your
to
way in.
Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Made it. Find the bar. Okie doke.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Knocked.
That is two of the exact same person. Next to each other. Like, identical.
Take a look at this.
Oh no. NPCs.
Ooh, tasty.
God, no.
Shop till you drop. They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
Hello, yes.
Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for
I would
Vanessa?
like to walk into
Well,
this conversation
now it's
and make them
memorial
very
for her safe
uncomfortable.
return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Let's grab a
See the wedding dress. Alright. Doop a doop a doop.
What's a good place to stay?
Wait. This guy has not touched the symbol once. This is unrealistic. Still pretty cool that they have like street performer and stuff.
What would you like?
Alright, how do I get to where I need to go? And where on earth would that... Can't hear the music. They were playing like really low beat like really low
The
beat.
Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
Like background music, essentially. It was pretty generic. But it had cymbals going. Like someone had a full drum kit. And that guy was definitely just banging on a box. Hey, look, a goodie.
What are we eating?
Hello? Alright, I'm not sure where in the hell I'm going. Just gonna head towards that. Hello? Hello? Alright. I'm just waiting to get yelled at for going somewhere I shouldn't be able to go. Ooh. Elements. Oh, there's more. Good. I don't have any ice anymore, or fire. Out here stealing people's heat.
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in travel black.
Why not try wearing your official Lucian battle gear with pride?
You might even become a real trendsetter around here.
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love, as surely as I am your Prince Noctis.
Looks like the prince has a following as well.
Not bad.
Oh, I had to walk past it anyways.
Hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Wow.
Everyone looks so happy.
I'd look great in it!
It's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya's safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah.
That is a damn good looking dress.
Let's grab a bite.
Alright. Now the question is, how do I get into this bar slash shop slash whatever? That door doesn't work. I have a strong feeling none of these are actually doors. Nope. Wait. Fajano? Fajano Street.
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah. Look. Hit up Margot later.
How do I...
How about the cafe in the brochure?
How do I go to this marker?
Rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Maybe she can ally herself with the prince now that he's come.
It's certainly not
Evening
up.
already? Time flies when you're having fun.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Alright. How do I get into this bar? There's no... Alright. I'm not crazy. There is no door into this building. And that is definitely where I need to go. I think. Like, it feels like that's where I need to go. Unless it's like around back. I want to be like...
See that over there?
What about it?
Eat something?
Watch it be like through here or some nonsense. This is the way I came, I think. Yeah, it is. Unless I gotta go down more. Oh.
The city's quite lovely at twilight.
What is the point of this room?
There's something lonely about it too.
Okay, this room doesn't go anywhere. I already know that doesn't go anywhere. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate getting around here. That I can't go through. Pardon me, people. I have need of...
I just adore this shop.
Digging that jazz. How do I get to this marker? Oh, wait. Something about this doesn't make any sense to me, and I don't know why. Right, like 250 feet that way. Okay.
What should I buy?
This door does not open. Nor does this door.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
This door. I think I do too, but there is no lower level. Like, this is clearly the building. Like, there's no path down. Does it only open at night or some shit? Is it like that dungeon that I was just in where it only opens at nighttime? There's definitely stuff down there. Do I need to take a boat? Ooh, a needle.
Any ideas for a
Must I ride a boat?
Gondola! Care for a ride?
The floating market station. Magano. Monago? Mago. Mago. I don't know. Yes, I do have to take a boat.
What would you like? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
You got it.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Don't you dare ever call me a babe.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Hey, Wescom.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
This guy's grin is
admittedly a
horrifying.
arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Alright. Tell me all about
Has
Leviathan.
anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
Because they're gonna steal it. But I'm gonna stop them.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter.
This guy's eyes are
Which
awesome.
speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
And what of the Empire?
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence.
Oh my God.
Citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want
Let me
the
just.
heavens as well.
Oh, I want to make that so much bigger
Well, if
just to
you
look at
need
his
anything else,
weird
you
face.
know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh well. I was gonna zoom way in on his
Dear
face.
Cornelia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Oh, hello.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
So, someone caught the Secretary at Mago again.